Yo, what's going on, guys? It's time for another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Shakespeare's sister, I Don't Care. So if you've been following my reaction videos for a while now, then you may know already the history I've had with reacting to Shakespeare's sister. The first song, it turned out that I actually recognized it from years ago, but I had never really seen the video that I could remember. The second song, I didn't really care for too much. And then the third song that I just did, I think it was about a week ago, I was quite surprised by it and actually enjoyed it. So I'm hoping that this is going to be another one of those that I end up liking. Fun fact that I just found out from my comment feed from someone, they apparently had a 26-year period where they didn't even speak to each other until just recent years, which is pretty crazy to think. So I haven't held grudges, I couldn't really say, for that long with anybody that I'm close with. So I imagine that whatever it must have been to have led them to have held a 26-year-old grudge or disagreement must have been a pretty big deal. So pretty cool to hear, though, that they are back to speaking again and have done some performances. On a side note, completely unrelated, I am wearing a piece of my merch today. You could probably recognize it. It's the logo I use on YouTube and quite a bit of my social media. If you want to pick up a piece of my merchandise, there should be a link below in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube online, not on a phone or whatever, it should also be floating below. And you can check it out at themelvinshop.com. Every piece of merch you pick up helps to support my channel. And lastly, quick shout out to everybody in the UK. This series that I've been doing with the reaction series, you guys seem to really enjoy the Shakespeare sister reactions, and that's where the majority of my views come from for those. So shout out to you guys. If you want, leave me a comment below and tell me where in the UK you are. My grandmother was actually born and raised in England. She's half Irish, half British. She's no longer with us anymore, but I cannot recall which city she grew up in, but I'll try to find that out. But yeah, if you're over in the UK, comment below, tell me where you're at. And if for you guys watching from anywhere else, feel free to comment below too. Tell me what country, city, state, wherever you're at. I like to always find out where you guys are watching from. I've been going on long enough. This is a long intro, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go. Pretty dramatic.
Walking through the rooms in my head, I came across your image. You looked at me with that sweet smile and said something they won't let me repeat. We hurt the ones we love the most. It's a subtle form of compliment. I don't care if you talk about me. I don't care if you whenever I fall, I land on my feet.
This one actually sounds a little bit familiar to me. I think there's a good chance that I may have heard this years and years and years ago. It's not one that really like stuck with me or anything like that, but just hearing the chorus of it, it sounds very familiar.
Mark the spot you hate with an X, and shoot your bow and arrow. Shoot your bow and arrow. Do chest. I'll hold my breath and swallow. We hurt the ones we love the most. It's a subtle form of disrespect. I don't care if you talk about me. I don't care if you write it on a stone. Whenever I fall, I land on my feet. I don't care, I just don't care now. I don't care if you act like a queen. I don't care if you take it on me. I've got 9 lives and I land on my feet. I don't care, I just don't care now. In a borealic iceberg came Victoria, Queen Victoria, sitting shocked upon the rocking horse of a wave.
This song seems to have like a bunch of different like stories within it. It's interesting though.
Said the laureate, this minx, of course, is sharp as any lynx and blacker, deeper than the drinks, as any Hottentot without remorse. For the minx, said she, and the drinks you can see are hot as any Hottentot. And not the goods for me, hot as any Hottentot, and not the goods for me. I don't care if you talk about me. I don't care if you write it on a stone. Whenever I fall, I land on my feet. I don't care, I just don't care now. I don't care if you act like a queen.
It's kind of interesting to see them this way because so far most of this stuff I've seen them from been a little bit more on a serious note, and this song seems just a lot more lighter, funner, happier, and just like they're having a good old time. And seeing them dancing and just like getting down, and it just seems like it was probably a fun one to shoot, and it seems like a fun song.
I don't care if you take it on me. I've got 9 lives and I land on my feet. I don't care, I just don't care now.
All right, not a bad one. I not like super crazy about it, but I liked it. It was better than the second one I watched, for sure. So this is kind of random, but the singer with the shorter hair, and I apologize guys, I cannot remember their names, but the one with the shorter hair, she reminds me of Columbia on Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I know that's kind of a shout out to like a pretty old film, but it's one of those cult classics, and then so it's still very relevant today. And there's been a few remakes of it which were quite lousy in my opinion. But yeah, she reminds me a little bit of Columbia. And then the some of the outfits that they're wearing have all the sequins and the flashy stuff. And Columbia had the, I believe it was sequence shorts is what she had, or a sequence vest or something. Anyways, like I said, completely unrelated to this song, but every time I see her, that's who I keep thinking of as Columbia. If you guys got suggestions for other music, please tell me in the comments below, and I will check them out. If it American, British, K-pop, South American, I don't really care where it's from. As long as it's something I have not already seen, I would love to do a reaction video to it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Click that little bell notification below so that you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video. Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, email, text message, messenger. I don't care. Just share. I will see you guys in the next video. Later.